I often wonder what our world will look like when we reach 10 billion people. It's a number that's hard to wrap our heads around, isn't it? By 2050, that's how many of us will be sharing this planet. Today we're diving into a fascinating TED Talk by Charles C. Mann, a science journalist who's been grappling with a crucial question. How will we survive when the population hits 10 billion? This isn't just an academic exercise for Mann, it's personal. Imagine for a moment you're looking at a petri dish. It starts with just a few bacteria, but given the right conditions, they multiply rapidly. Mann suggests that humanity is facing a similar scenario on a global scale. By 2050, feeding, housing, and powering 10 billion people will put unprecedented strain on our systems. It's a challenge that's both exciting and terrifying. Consider this. We'll need to produce 60% more food by 2050 to feed everyone. But unlike the bacteria in our petri dish, we have something they don't, the ability to innovate and adapt. So, how do we do it? Now here's the fascinating part. Mann introduces us to two competing philosophies for tackling this challenge. First up are the wizards. These are the optimists who believe that human ingenuity and technology can engineer abundance and solve our problems. They're the ones dreaming up genetically modified crops that can feed millions, renewable energy systems to power our cities, and precision agriculture techniques to maximize yields. Wizards argue that innovation has always been humanity's greatest strength. They point to the green revolution of the 20th century, which dramatically increased food production and averted predicted famines. Did you know that thanks to these innovations, we now produce 2.5 times more grain on nearly the same amount of land compared to 1950? But what if technology alone isn't the answer? This is where the prophets come in. These are the cautious voices urging us to live within our ecological limits. Prophets believe that restraint and conservation are key to our survival. They warn that unchecked growth and consumption will lead to environmental catastrophe. Prophets advocate for sustainable practices, reducing our carbon footprint, and preserving natural habitats. They remind us that Earth's resources are finite and that we need to respect those boundaries. For instance, they point out that we've already lost 30% of arable land in the past 40 years due to erosion and pollution. For prophets, the solution isn't just about creating more, it's about using less and protecting what we have. It's a philosophy that asks us to reconsider our relationship with the planet. So who's right, the wizards or the prophets? Here's where Mann's insight becomes truly valuable. He suggests that a sustainable future for 10 billion people may require us to bridge this divide. We might need the innovative spirit of the wizards combined with the ecological wisdom of the prophets. It's not an either-or situation but a both-and scenario. Imagine solar-powered vertical farms in cities or genetically modified plants that actually restore soil health. Picture a world where cutting-edge technology helps us live more in harmony with nature, not less. By understanding both perspectives, we open ourselves to a wider range of solutions and stay hopeful about our shared future. It's a challenging balance, but one that could lead to truly transformative solutions. As we face this unprecedented challenge, I invite you to consider, which approach resonates more with you? Are you a wizard, a prophet, or perhaps a bit of both? Remember, the future isn't set in stone. It's shaped by the choices we make today. By thinking critically about these ideas, we can all play a part in creating a world that can sustainably support 10 billion people. What kind of future will you help create? The answer might just determine the course of our species.